What's up, everyone? This is your host, Ghost, coming to you live with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, all right, like I said, it's just gonna be a small update, 15 minutes tops, however long this takes. I don't want to go long-winded on this whole thing. Still very disappointed in Nick. Um, I've seen a lot of his friends streaming it, and they're all upset about it. Of course, I'm furious with him. Just for doing this to his kids, really. If it was just him and his wife, I'd be like, all right, makes mistakes, but he's got kids. He should know better. He should be better. Um, just for the sake of his kids. It's just my opinion. That's probably where a lot of my anger is coming from. But it is what it is. Like he gives a shit because I'm a nobody. All right. So like I said, they and I couldn't record it because there was no it was prohibited by the judge, but I was able to watch it. Um, he got bail. The bail's 50K, but with bonding, all he's got to put up is 10%, so that's 5K. Nick certainly has 5K sitting around somewhere. Um, he has to be subject to testing. He's prohibited from partaking in alcohol and other mood altering drugs. Can't have firearms. Can't leave the state without permission. Must be law abiding. Must be on probation. Um, so yeah. So these are some really serious charges. He's getting charged with uh, 25 grams of cocaine, or at least 25 grams of cocaine, which can be up to a max of 25 years and $500,000 fine. Uh, he's also charged with ammunition or firearm possession, which is a misdemeanor. The one above the 25 grams, which is a lot, that is a felony. Um, and then the ammunition and firearms is misdemeanor. That's 364 days and a 3K fine. And he's also charged with child endangerment, which is the same as the ammunition firearms charge, which is 364 days in jail and a 3K fine. He's going to have another court date. This will be in person. It'll be in front of Judge Fisher. Ironically, because that's the same judge that is handling his lawsuit. We'll see what happens there. That's going to happen Tuesday, August 20th at 2:45 p.m. Obviously, at Central Standard Time. Um, might try and get that day off. See if I can stream it. Something that was surprising and not even Nick knew was April, the lady that was arrested with him, was released, and I actually have a potential tweet of hers or something, DM. I'll bring it up right now. Nope. Yeah, she apparently either sent this or I don't know, maybe it's even fabricated, but it says my charges were dropped. I'm not an addict. Someone else this to me. Uh, Probably referring to Nick and his wife. Let's see. So now there's two. Hold on, let me see. But anyways, yeah. So that's the other girl. There's rumors about her. I'm not getting into that. Don't care. Going with what is known. I looked at the form. She's not on there anymore, so she is in fact released. And then Kayla, Nick's wife, Lady Rackets, she was charged with the same thing and had the same conditions on release and the same court date as Nick. Um, Nick was representing himself and representing his co-conspirators or whatever it is. Not co-conspirators, good, whatever. He was saying he was representing both his wife and April, but he did not know that April was released. But the judge granted him 15 minutes to confer with Kayla. uh, Lady Rackets. Um, it's kind of a smart move because they could get their story straight without really having any issues. I was listening to a bunch of other law tubers, and they're saying, well, it was just a bail hearing, and that's fine. Odds are, when they actually start, going into this process, they're going to they're going uh, have to have separate attorneys. So we'll get into. So I'm gonna bring up this news report, and then I'm gonna bring up the statutes because unless I'm or not police report, but news report. I think I said. I hope I said. Um, Here's from Fox News 9. Minnesota-based lawyer and online legal analysis Nick Rekieta is facing a drug charge in Canandaigua County. Rekieta was arrested Thursday along with his wife Kayla and a fellow online personality. Not really. That's being generous, I would say. Uh, Interesting, they didn't mention the other chick. Prosecutors filed charges against Rekieta and his wife on Friday for second-degree possession, child endangerment, and a gross misdemeanor firearm charge. According to charges, law enforcement attempted to execute a search warrant on May 23rd at Rekieta's home in Spicer and was greeted by a girl at the front door who would not let them inside. After Rekieta refused to provide the door code, law enforcement used a door ram to get inside and found Kayla Imohet, that's the girl, I would believe, and 4 juveniles inside. Those are, I think, Nick's kids. Law enforcement proceeded to search the master bedroom and bathroom, where they allegedly found a variety of drug paraphernalia, including 3 small baggies that tested positive for cocaine, 8 green tablets that tested positive for ketamine, a digital scale, and several others. Yeah, sorry, and several other items that tested positive for cocaine. Charges claim authorities also found a SIG AR with several magazines and loose ammunition underneath the bed, a spent shell casing on the bathroom floor, located additional firearms and ammunition in the garage, according to court records. Police took Rekieta and his wife into custody, and he told law enforcement that he and his wife stayed in the master bedroom, where law enforcement claimed to find most of the drug paraphernalia, but refused to answer questions about the cocaine, according to court records. Before his arrest, some online users had raised some concerns about Rekieta's health, sharing a clip of him appearing to doze off during a sprint stream. Law enforcement noted Rekieta has several injuries to his arms at the time of his arrest. They described the injuries as sores that are common with controlled substance users. And that's it. So, now apparently, I was listening to law tubers, and they were talking about how apparently April was just visiting, and so that's why she was, because they can't really prove any possession charges on her. She just was there and just came in. She, I don't know. That's what I've heard, and that's why she may have been released. Another thing is she cut a deal immediately and is cooperating and is going to, um, yeah. Now it says 3 small baggies, which doesn't make sense because it says the amount was 24K, but that's just a charge. So I got the Minnesota statute here. So let's see. Let's see. This is first degree here. Is the person's unlawful possession of 1 or more mixtures of a total weight of 50 grams or more containing cocaine or methamphetamines. The person's unlawful possession of 1 or more mixtures of a total weight of 25 grams or more containing cocaine or methamphetamines, and this is I guess these are enhancers. The person or an accomplice possesses on their person or within immediate reach or use, whether by brandishing, displaying, threatening, or otherwise employing a firearm, or the offenses involve 2 aggravating factors. Um, So the reason he may be getting charged in second degree is because he had some cocaine. Because it doesn't say like this is. Uh, I think these sections are enhancers. So you could have just a small amount of cocaine, but then you have a firearm here, and that would uh, increase it to a second degree. I think. I don't really know. Don't know. I have no idea. Um, and then or it could yeah. So it could be the fact that there was a firearm under their bed, uh, in where the cocaine was. That might be why this enhancer was. I don't know. Um, it's very troubling to hear that he has marks on his arm, sores that are showing that he's been a very long time user. Um, yeah, it's very all this is very troubling. I don't really know what else to say about it. I just want to do a short update, 15 minutes. Um, Again, this is all upsetting. Again, I hope his kids are safe. I really do hope this is a wake up call for Nick, and he just ends up doing better. Um, I was incorrect in my thinking that this could result in him losing his license, his lawyer license. Apparently, uh, hello, Elena Parker. Uh, Apparently, it's actually, I'm good. Apparently, this is just it's very common, with lawyers to have drug problems, and the bar association is fairly forgiving about it. As long as he gets treatment and whatnot, he might get a suspension, maybe some sanctions. But a thing that's really important for Nick here is that he's not really like he doesn't have any clients really. He's not representing anyone. He's just a YouTube lawyer at this point. All he does is stream and does legal analysis. So it's kind of helps him. So he might not end up losing his license. He might get a suspension for a little bit, and as long as he gets treatment. Hopefully, his first step after probation is going to rehab and take care of himself. But we'll tune in on and also he doesn't have a previous uh, what's it called? Previous conviction or anything like that. This is like first time offense, so that might also help in his favor. Maybe he'll get a plea deal for like just rehab and a probation for a bit, and he'll be able to, uh, be able to work things out. That's my hope, anyways. Um, Again, this is all just very troubling. I was hard on him when I talked about it this morning, but now I'm, you know, to cool off a little bit. Uh, um, so yeah. So, anyways, that's the update. Nothing too major. I hope Nick is, does well. I hope he gets bailed out. I hope he's apologizing to his kids and his family. I hope him and his wife get some help, and I hope he, strengthens his faith because I know he's a Christian. Hopefully, he'll just and this will help him get more in touch with his faith and uh, and uh, and all that. So I hope you all have a good day. Like I said, this is a very short update, so it's nothing too major. But yeah, I hope you have a good day. Peace out. Um, Come check me out Monday. I'll be doing part 3 of my Watch Tenant thing, the reaction thing. I have yet to get through it. Hopefully, nothing else happens during the weekend, but who knows? Maybe Nick will get on a live stream and maybe I'll react to that depending. I hope you have a good day. Peace out, and I will see you later. Peace.